demon.
You're about to witness some terrifying footage. This is from Ghosts of Caramel, Maine, and when he was young, his mother told him that he was cursed with spirit attachments. If you guys haven't seen my previous videos, this is Kent, but this activity doesn't only apply to him, it applies to his whole family. They are all constantly suffering. Kent turns off his lights, sets up his camera, and lays in bed. And now the voices start begging for his help. These voices are not limited to something just asking for help. Sometimes he encounters something that is more powerful and strange, something that growls and screeches as he walks in the room.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Can you believe that? It is clearly something that is hissing. I just want to throw this in there that Kent is very brave, but the one thing he does not like is when it messes with his family.
Nowhere the car explodes and is completely engulfed in flames. They receive some burns, but barely made it out of the car alive.
I just got done mentioning someone being the Antichrist, and not even 5 minutes later, the car blew up and the dash went in our face.
What caused it to blow up?
We don't know. The fire department couldn't even find out.
This isn't the only incident that Kent's brother would have. I can't show you the pictures of the others because it is a lot more graphic, but the wheel of his car was yanked and he was pulled off the road. And he took a picture at the accident and he captured this. 2 glowing eyes. Now, when these things mess with his family, sometimes Kent loses his cool.
Stay the f*** away from my family, you demon b****. Go back to hell where you belong.
Now, one of the craziest parts of the story comes from his friend Debbie Hibbert. They met in high school and they had a crush on each other. But unfortunately, Debbie would die to a murder suicide by her own family. And by the way, this would not only happen to Debbie, this would happen to one of Kent's teachers. 2 murder sides of people that became close to Kent. I could talk about this forever because the story gets really deep and it's crazy, but in the EVPs you can hear Debbie talking to Kent. Now, I've covered this before, but I know some of y'all have not seen it, so I wanted to show it one more time because it is crazy. Also, not to mention, Kent has a horrific reoccurring nightmare. In this nightmare, he's trapped in a house with a demon. This demon is disguised as an old lady and it has trapped souls everywhere. In the floors, you can hear anguish. And who is there? Debbie. The strangest part about this dream is that this place feels extremely familiar to Kent. He knows that he has been there before, even though it's just in his dream. Here's an EVP of Debbie. Now, it took Kent a long time to share this footage because, as he would say, it is very personal to him. The question is that really Debbie? Or is that something pretending? I say that because it's very obvious that whatever is after him is definitely evil. And I assume that it would know how to play his emotions. Now, I'll leave y'all with some of the most terrifying encounters that Kent has. It is with a man, or whatever it is that he calls Shadow Dude. The Shadow Dude has the ability to be seen by the naked human eye, and it loves to scare Kent every time he turns a corner. I know this sounds crazy, but I definitely don't think it's fake. There are a ton of clips of this. I'm just going to show 2.
What the hell is that noise? Son of a bitch! The EVP sound. Oh my